Before I joined Cheeky, I tried to get some help from an independent job search company, and we redid my resume because I had the typical long CV. We redid the resume, but it was still, I think, 3 or 4 pages. And whenever I would apply for anything online, I wouldn't hear anything back, getting ghosted essentially, and just really got frustrated. And I wasn't getting direction on what I was doing wrong, what I was doing right. And so actually stumbled upon Cheeky on my undergraduate career services for alumni website and clicked on that. And the best thing I've ever done. I learned a lot about what I didn't know. I didn't know how to write an industry resume. Now I have a 2-page industry resume that I've gotten feedback from so many people in industry who were impressed with the resume. I had never logged on to my LinkedIn, so we redid my LinkedIn. I think I had less than 50 connections, and I have almost 500 connections on LinkedIn. Through the process, I literally went on LinkedIn multiple times every single day, cold reaching out to people to try to connect and show my value for industry and just learn. And that's probably the biggest thing that I've gotten from Cheeky was the informational interviews I did with people I met through LinkedIn networking. Just it helped me learn the right words to use to narrow down where my skills could be best used. And one of the things we learned in Cheeky, whenever you do an informational interview, one of the last questions to ask is to that person, is there anyone else that you think I should speak with? And that ended up being one of the best questions I could have ever asked. I had never asked that before. And it led me to one person, to another person, to another person, to another person. It just steamrolled into this wonderful network of people who were all so gracious with their time to help me through the process. And I think I've made some lifelong friends and lifelong colleagues through those informational interviews, and these were strangers, and now I consider them part of my family to get me through this process. The materials, modules, and all the resources that Cheeky has, at first it's very overwhelming, but just so many resources to help you make all the right steps moving forward. When it came down to negotiation, which literally was about 48 hours ago, the modules that Cheeky had to help me go through those steps really helped me show my value as a PhD to the companies. I had 2 companies at the same time I was negotiating with this week for an offer, and I was able to work the module, work the program, and ended up getting more than my wildest dreams. This has been the most amazing, life-changing process. And I said I wasn't going to cry. Woo! I'm such a different person, and I value myself and my PhD now more than I ever did 6 months ago. I didn't know a thing. And now the position I'm in is more than my dreams. And so this program did all of that for me.